waste away. Every single day is a chance to do something better. It's your life to live, so you gotta take advantage. Either take what life will give you, or you set a goal and plan it. Ain't no settling, speak up for it and demand it. Love, happiness, and freedom is all I needed and wanted. Thinking positive. Up in the morning, I'm enjoying every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Made a thin line between my work and my play. Said you won't change, it's a new year.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks, DA. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Bogdanovich out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Long Beach, Chris Middleton is out there with the Beast. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 spot. To the middle. That's good from Collins on the assist from Young.
That's next level vision. Young could probably lead the league in assists if that were his goal.
Here's the Beast, and he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Capella. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Long Beach going the other way now. Here's Giannis. Young with the steal. And so just over a minute and a half played. Collins wide open, he fires, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. Collins has got his second basket. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Collins.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Long Beach shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Reddish. 2 points. That one goes. Long Beach on offense. Trailing by 2. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Collins with some nice D. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The feed to Capella. And he banks in the layup.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Outside Holiday. And Capella sends it back. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Holiday gets the bucket.
This is where Holiday is really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Outside Collins. To the inside. Reddish.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Long Beach trails by 3. Pass to the Beast. Back to Giannis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Holiday with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Long Beach.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for Reddish. And Monk's subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low, Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 6 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. Here's Nora. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Gallinari outside. It's Young on the wing. Back to Gallinari. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration.
Whoa, hammering it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
The Beast passes to Grant. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. That's tipped. Here's the Beast, defended by Young. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And that's now 10 points for the Beast.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Here's Grant. Okongwu grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gallinari. Basket counts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the Beast. 10 points for him. Offensive rebound. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Young passes to Okongwu. And there it is for him.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Here's the Beast. Farrell for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And recently, on the subject of trash talking,
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Farrell is out there with McCray. And it's the Beast. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, they've got Okongwu. Monk is out there with Valentine. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Niang in at the 3. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at the Beast, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Giannis.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Trains the three-pointer. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Here's the teardrop. And it's finished off inside by Monk.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And the pass to McCray. Here's the Beast. Long Beach moving that ball around. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Unable to get that one. The Hawks leading. Passes to Monk. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. In the corner, Valentine with it. Back to Monk. To the left side wing. Latrey and Valentine gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Valentine's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to McCray. And here is DiVincenzo. For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of throwing it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Reddish, defended by DiVincenzo. No good on that one. McCray passes to the Beast. Middleton inside the three-point line. That shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Reddish. He's got 8. Young, no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Long Beach trails by 3. Right side Holiday. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. No good. That would have tied it. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. He gets that one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Alinari comes in for Reddish. .136 left now here in the second. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Holiday against Young. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. And Antetokounmpo inside. Outside Holiday. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You see the competitiveness of Holiday, not about to let the 3 on the other end go unanswered.
From deep, Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Holiday looking over the floor. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
No coverage that time. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Long Beach moving that ball around. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Young for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Middleton connects from 3-point range. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of...
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first looking at the Hawks. They knew game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint. It's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home. And that's all we have for...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. John Collins has been sensational.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's the Beast. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Young dishes to Capella. Bogdanovich inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The kick out to Holiday. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Antetokounmpo against Young. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Feeds to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 15.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's the beast. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
To the paint, here's Capella. Count it, good. Capella's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Grant comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Farrell subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Hawks, George Niang, he's checked in for John Collins. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Here's Giannis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella. Monks checked in for Atlanta. The Bucks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And that's a foul called on Yogi Ferrell. That's his first foul. Here's Niang. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Valentine, and there's the defensive 3-second call. For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
Okongwu's checked in for George Niang. Valentine kicks to Okongwu. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target from three-point range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's the beast. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Hawks trail by 3. And here is Valentine. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. Monk's got 7.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's the beast. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Alinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Monk, the pass to Okongwu. Alinari on the wing. Okongwu dishes to Monk. Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. And here's Valentine for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's the triple, and that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 2, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Valentine's shot good.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
The Beast passes to Nora. Here's McCray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the inside. Okongwu. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead. Timeout called the Bucks. And some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Holiday in for Yogi Ferrell. Atlanta also making some changes here. John Collins, he's checked in for Reddish. Bogdanovich comes in for Denzel Valentine. And Trae Young subbed in for Malik Monk. Atlanta leading by 3. Young in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the Beast. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. A nice shot by Gallinari.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The feed to Middleton. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
It's good from long range. And it's now only a 1-point Atlanta lead.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the 2nd game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court right now for the Hawks. Okongwu is out there with John Collins. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Young. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward spot. Young finds Collins. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. It's thrown by to Tacumbo. Here's Holiday. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. Holiday gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
On the wing, Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta calls timeout. And the Hawks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Young in the corner. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Pass to Reddish. They shoot again. And no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Long Beach moving that ball around. Moron, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Hawks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reddish's shot is good.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Reddish with the double team. Middleton right side. Passes it to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Giannis outside. Just 4 to shoot. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The shot by Reddish, no good. Long Beach leading by 3. Inside, here's Holiday, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Bucks. Young taking his time here. And the shot goes in.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Moving it up. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Reddish. Reddish has got 4 assists now tonight. Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo up top. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket, and they take the lead. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Wasted no time on that one.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. No good on the 3. Long Beach has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
The throw dropped for DiVincenzo. .103 left in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail by 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The base passes Giannis. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Barrels checked in for Drew Holiday. Capella dishes to Young. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Aston Yang, the 3. Good! And now they trail by just 4. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Reddish. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Young for 3. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're up by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
He dishes it to Young. Jacks up a three. Shot by Collins, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 5 seconds left in the game. And so it's Long Beach with the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Final.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel. Cleopatra, holy matrimony since in the cabana. Same time I'ma move up to Atlanta. I was in Miami trying to dodge the cameras. It's drama, so dramatic for the. Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Trae Young is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the 5. And for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with the Beast. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Holiday, and it's Giannis in at the pivot, manning the middle. Pass to Reddish. Outside Collins. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Young passes to Collins. It's Young on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. It's good.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. High quality look, and he sinks it. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the dunk by Capella.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Here's the Beast. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through it.
Middleton can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Reddish the pass to Collins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's a tough shot. For an athletic big man like Collins, finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Long Beach. Trailing by 4. The pass to the Beast. Takes the 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Here's Young, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He gets it in there. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hawks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Capella finds Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Long Beach has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Valentine. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Monk. Fires the 3. To rebound by the Bucks. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
I absolutely love how Antetokounmpo just has a winning mindset. Consistently, this guy is looking to go all the way to the basket. Has to be devastating trying to stop this guy if you're on defense.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Moron, that's good.
You know, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. And if he continues to improve, he'll be more valuable as a teammate.
Gallinari surveying the D. He dishes it to Monk. Out to the wing. Grant, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bucks on defense. Leading by 5.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
So he hits both. Here's Farrell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Norrell. Here's Grant. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 3. Down low. Okongwu's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Long Beach, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Farrell kicks to Grant. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Out to Gallinari, all alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Valentine wide open. He fires, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Atlanta. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James,
I know if I put the work in, maybe.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. And there's Monk. Then there's Valentine. And it's Niang in at the 3 slot. Valentine dishes to Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Long Beach. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for George Niang. Reddish, he's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And Trae Young subbed in for Monk. Here's the beast. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Gallinari wide open. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Kept alive with the second effort. Grant finds Kid Gilchrist. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 4-point Long Beach lead.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist is not known for his passing, but I tell you what, I'd like to see more of this from him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Long Beach making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich is checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Holiday against Young. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Young for 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Bucks leading by 4. Holiday, the pass to the beast. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And there's the pass to Capella. Young looking around. That one drops for him. Young's got 6.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The kick out to Holiday over Young. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. Young against Holiday. Young dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
The Beast passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Good on the 3-point shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday against Young. It's tipped. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Holiday finds DiVincenzo. Count it.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Giannis, he's checked in for Long Beach. The Hawks trail by 10. Young outside, lets it go with a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And the effortless shooting motion. Young's 3-point jumper is just poetry in motion and has it on automatic.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. Barrels checked in for Drew Holiday. And the second free throw, good.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
And here's Young from the arc. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Bucks leading by 8. Middleton outside. A three for DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Denzel Valentine comes in for Reddish. And Monk's subbed in for Bogdanovic. Young outside. Let's go. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Farrell kicks to Antetokounmpo. A three for DiVincenzo. Goes back up. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Valentine backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Long Beach leading by 7. Young with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Valentine. Again, the Hawks score.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
In the corner, Farrell. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 9. Monk kicks to Valentine. No good on the triple. Now here's Giannis. Here's Connaughton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Long Beach in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everyone. Well, for the Bucks, they came in playing with a purpose. Even though it's early in this championship series. That about...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, we've got the Beast, Donte DiVincenzo. He's out there with Holiday. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. The Hawks trail by 10. Taken away by Holiday. Here's the break. Here's the Beast. What a jam!
Are you kidding me?
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Young against Holiday. 3-pointer. Young, no good. Long Beach leading by 12. For 3, Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Pass to the Beast. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Hawks trail by 15. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Grant in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Hawks, Molinari comes in for Collins. And it's George Niang in for Bogdanovich. Stolen by Grant. And another fast break for Long Beach. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The Hawks trail by 18. Young with the ball. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gallinari's got 5 now.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Gallinari with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young with the ball. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, good. 13 points for Trae Young.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's the Beast. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gallinari.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Denzel Valentine comes in for George Niang. And it's Malik Monk in for Trae Young. Here's Valentine. That one doesn't drop. And Long Beach going the other way now. Here's the Beast. Lays it up off the glass. The Beast's got 8 points here in this quarter. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. The Hawks trail by 18. Here's Valentine, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Long Beach. Bucks leading by 16. Pass to Nora. The 3. That one's not going to go. Hawks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Giannis throws it down.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Gallinari down low. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. Gallinari dishes to Valentine. Count it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Here's Farrell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk.
Boy, impressive quickness there for Farrell, and he's a smart player, too. Keeping pace with him, a challenge.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Denzel Valentine.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Bogdanovich passes to Monk. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Pass to Nora. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was
well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Long Beach on top, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Gallinari. Okongwu is out there with Collins. And there's Monk. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. Now, here's Monk, defended by DiVincenzo. And that one drops.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Long Beach. Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Collins finds Young. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Now the pass to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. A new group getting ready for Long Beach. Marjanovic checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Chris Middleton. McRae's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Farrell subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. McRae kicks to Farrell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Capella against Marjanovic. And there's Collins on the assist from Capella. 8 points for John Collins.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Here's McRae. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 20.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Passes it to Marjanovic. On deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young Young passes to Collins, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Long Beach the foul.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Reddish, he's checked in for Gallinari.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's McRae. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to the Beast. Middleton outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Reddish with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's the Beast. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 15. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. .153 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's Collins. He's guarded closely. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitation.
Young against Holiday. Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 13. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And there's the feed to Collins. Dishes it to Young. And they pick up 2.
An effective multi-dimensional scorer. Young is incredible at turning on the Jets when he's feeling it.
Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bucks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Beast.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And free throw good from Young.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Marjanovic checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for the Beast. And McRae subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. The Hawks making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And so it's Atlanta with it. 15-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's cross. And the layup falls.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Connaughton from deep. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so the Bucks take the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum. All right, David, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge.
Nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have errors.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
They're fun to watch, DA. Thanks. Now the starting group for Long Beach. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Holiday. And it's the Beast. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hawks, Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Young is out there with Monk. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Young inside, guarded by Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so Young nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Releases. Here's the Beast. Passes to Holiday. They get it again. Middleton on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Monk dishes to Collins. Pass to Young. Feeds it to Capella. Right wing. Here's Reddish. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Young against Holiday.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down. To
stop the run, it's deflected. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. The offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Long Beach, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The throw dropped for DiVincenzo. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Young, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The pass to the beast. And stolen by Okongwu. Holiday against Young. 1 for 3. Long Beach with the rebound. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Malik Monk. Now here is Gallinari. No good that time. And they're moving it up. Farrell for 3, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Hawks trail by 13. Young taking his time here. No good from outside.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Capella kicks to Gallinari. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Young from outside. Long Beach with the rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Valentine's checked in for Clint Capella. Then for Long Beach. Marjanovic checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kid Gilchrist comes in for the Beast. And McRae subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Farrell can't hit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The lead is 15. Over to the left wing. McRae. Here's Marjanovic. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Young. It's good.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
To the middle. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 15. Young outside. Out to the right wing. Valentine wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
And so it's Long Beach up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. They're And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the floor for Long Beach, we've got Farrell. Antetokounmpo is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Grant, and it's Nora in at the 3 spot. Great positioning on the putback. Nora's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Trae Young on top. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Valentine. Atlanta making some changes. Reddish, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Malik Monk in for Trae Young. Chris Middleton's checked in for Long Beach. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Yogi Ferrell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Great D that time for Middleton. Long Beach leading by 12. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Now, here's Monk. Guarded closely. And the rejection by Giannis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Grant. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop, Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Grant. Here's Collins. No points in the game yet for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For Long Beach, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Holiday attacking, and it's John Collins with the rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Monk, the pass to Reddish. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, here's Monk, defended by DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collins, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Valentine. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Hawks trail by 11. Passes it to Monk. Back to Valentine. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Giannis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Collins kicks to Valentine. Pass to Niang. Back to Valentine. Hawks passing it around. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Holiday. Monk dishes to Collins. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive, and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Collins. Okongwu comes in for George Niang. And it's Gallinari in for Denzel Valentine. Then for Long Beach, the Beast comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And then Monk with the dunk.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
The Beast passes to Holiday. Connaughton kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Atlanta making some changes. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Reddish. And Trae Young subbed in for Malik Monk. Young dishes to Gallinari. That one goes in. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
Bucks leading by 11. Here's the Beast, and he jams it with authority.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Young outside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Farrell passes to Nora. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gallinari wide open, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Giannis inside. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 13. Capella dishes to Young. 27 seconds left in the first half. And here's Gallinari outside. Bucks leading by 13. Farrell for 3. Drops in the tray. Farrell's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Young left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
From deep 3-point range. No good that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Looking at Long Beach. They came in with a 2-0 lead in the series, hoping to extend the shutout to 3-0 tonight. And judging... And now with the second...
It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Monk is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the 5. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Bucks leading by 15. Antetokounmpo looking it over. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Holiday. Good. And the Bucks lead by 17.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Capella, high post. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On its way from Young for 2. Capella kicks to Monk. Fires from deep. Long Beach with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the Beast. And it's in there. The Beast's got 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young pass to Monk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Inside. It's stolen by Reddish. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Valentine comes in for Malik Monk. Then for Long Beach, Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Grant in for Drew Holiday. Capella with the bucket.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Grant kicks to DiVincenzo. His 3-pointers off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And there's the pass to Collins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in for George Niang. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Bucks leading by 15. Grant the pass to Connaughton over Valentine. And the shot is long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Pass to the Beast. For 3. That one, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's the Beast, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. The Beast's got 15.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Young. Timeout is called, first of the game for Long Beach.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Long Beach moving that ball around. Got that one up quick. Mora's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Farrell gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
the beast. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's the beast, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Young passes to Okongwu. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Passes it to Connaughton. Here's Nora. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Long Beach out in front by 17. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you'll want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Long Beach, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Long Beach leading by 15. To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Capella. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. On up the court, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Pass to Nora. Now DiVincenzo sinks the triple. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Reddish kicks to Monk. The dish now to Reddish. The shot from the low post is good.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
Long Beach has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First free throw is good. Young's checked in for Gallinari. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
The Hawks trail by 17. Capella, high post. Giannis is there. Good D by Giannis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 24 points.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Capella. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Monk. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Collins checked in for Atlanta. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young against Holiday. Pass to Monk. Capella inside. Back to Collins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
John Collins having no problem that time playing through the contact.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that one falls for Collins. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Holiday. Pulls up from the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Monk, the pass to Reddish. Collins looking around. Passes it to Young. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to DiVincenzo. Unloads from 13. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
I mean, we've had some great passing big men in the NBA over the years. Giannis moving his way up the ladder now.
Young passes to Collins. Young drives in, and the shot goes in. Young's got 29 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Young. And he converts the layup. Young's got 31.
Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They lead by 13. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Young against Holiday. Monk kicks to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. He dishes it to Capella. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Marjanovic checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. McRae's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grant in for Drew Holiday. Here's Cross. And the three ball is good.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Long Beach.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Three-pointer, drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gallinari on the wing. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Cross. Off on that one. And so it's Long Beach with the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this. David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game.
Touchdown, all right. Coming for the bag and it's mine.
At 6 foot 3 inches, number 10, Malik Walker. At small forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 22, Cam. Starting in center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Clint. Starting in the upper forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 20, John Collins. The underdog, 6 feet 1 inches, number 11, Ray Dunn.
Of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Long Beach. Antetokounmpo out there with the Beast. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Hawks, Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Monk is out there with Trae Young, and it's Capella in at the center. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Young. And the dunk by Capella.
Few people see the floor as well as Trae. If you're open, he'll find you.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Reddish. Kicks to Monk. There's the pass to Reddish. Down low. And Young with the basket on the assist from Reddish.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Yes, that goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Atlanta with the ball. Young's shot is good.
We're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Here's the beast. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Here's Young. And yes, it's good. Young's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Monk, the pass to Cup. Over Holiday, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young outside. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the dunk by Giannis.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Young against Holiday. Puts it up. Kept alive by Atlanta. Shot by Collins, no good. Long Beach trails by 5. Here's Giannis. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Long Beach.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Valentine in for Malik Monk.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. Gallinari attacking. To the inside. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Alinari surveying the D. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now running up the court, Kid Gilchrist pushing it up. Farrell for 3. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Farrell. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. No good, unable to end this run. Now the Bucks moving it up. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Bucks with some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jordan McRae comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Grant in for Farrell. Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Grant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Now Young, 11 points in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 13 points.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Grant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here is Young. He's got 13. Pass to Niang. Young outside, beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with the Beast. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Holiday, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Can't connect from short range.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Reddish, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Monk's subbed in for Trae Young. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
And it's good, 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Capella, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
And he sinks the second. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the 3. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Hawks trail by 5. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Monk kicks to Reddish. Collins trying to break free. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists tonight. Bucks leading by 3. Here's the Beast. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Holiday. Reddish with the ball. Pass to Niang. Outside Collins. Lock at 6. The pass to Reddish. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Reddish.
Nice shot by Cam. Just taking advantage of the opportunity he's given.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Good work there as it goes. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Reddish dishes to Monk. And out of bounds, Long Beach will have it. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at the Beast, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Yogi Ferrell comes in for Drew Holiday.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Collins passes to Monk. In the corner, Valentine with it. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. But he stays with it. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Here's Giannis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Collins. Here's Reddish. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Yep, it counts. Reddish has got 6 here in this quarter. Bucks leading by 5. Passes to the Beast. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Reddish. Young is subbed in for Monk. Ferrell for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and 1.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Pass to Connaughton from the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Down low. And Bogdanovic, the bucket on the assist by Valentine. It's a tie ball game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Ferrell kicks to Connaughton. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Grant in the post. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Grant the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Grant kicks to Ferrell. Fires for 3. And Long Beach hits again from deep. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
A nice shot by Young.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Grant, that's good. Grant's got his second bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Bucks, they hold a 3-0 lead in this series and want nothing more than to... And that...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Young is out there with Monk, and it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's the Beast, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the pass to Young. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point game.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Capella, the pass to Young. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The charisma, the superhuman workload. Trae Young is built for stardom.
Pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3, and Long Beach hits again from deep.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Atlanta calls timeout. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Trae Young on top. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Monk picks to Young. From downtown, Long Beach with the rebound. The Beasts got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's an 11-point Long Beach lead.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 24.
Unlike some great perimeter shooters, Trae Young is consistently probing for the best look.
Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
The Hawks trail by 12. Here's the 3. Again, Young missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's the Beast. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. The Beasts got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Capella dishes to Collins. Baseline J, and he hits the jump shot. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Nice smooth stroke. John Collins has improved his confidence from mid-range.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Collins. Good, nice job down low.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Niang's checked in. Here's Young. Nails it from the high post. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's the beast. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Young. Then for Long Beach, Kid Gilchrist, who's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grant in for Drew Holiday. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now, here's Valentine. He's covered by Grant. Here's Gallinari. A rebound by the Bucks. The Beasts got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Grant, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Valentine passes to Niang. And he gets the bucket.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Here's the beast, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Trae Young, he's checked in for George Niang. The Bucks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18. Gallinari with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Okongwu at the elbow. It's deflected. And here is Grant. He's got 8. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Connaughton. And the 3 ball is good. Connaughton's got 12 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Pulls up for 3. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kid Gilchrist against Gallinari. Dishes to Young. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Young's got 29.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Mora can't get it to go. Now Valentine with 2 seconds left. Doesn't go that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Long Beach, Michael Kid Gilchrist out there with the beast, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. Basket good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Hawks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Young from outside. A shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Nora. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Here's the Beast, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Young with no one around. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, the Bucks. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Reddish comes in for Gallinari. And Monks subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Giannis passes to Middleton. Reddish with the double team. Back to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday with the 3. Drops in the tray.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Young against Holiday. Young drives in. Count the basket. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. Throw drops for DiVincenzo. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Holiday against Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Collins.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Young against Holiday. And Young kicks to Collins. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Atlanta calls timeout. Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Beast.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Collins dishes to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's the Beast, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He makes the first. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Then for Long Beach, Marjanovic checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jordan McRae comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Grant in for Drew Holiday. Aston Yang. He dishes it to Valentine. Fires from 18. And Grant sends it back. Here's McCray, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Grant. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Felicios checked in for Long Beach. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Cross, he's covered by Grant.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Long Beach.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Beast.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor his defense needed.
Cross passes to Niang. Cross, he's covered by Grant. Here's Cross, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
And stolen by Valentine. And here's the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Grant the pass to the Beast. And a missed layup. Atlanta with the ball. The pass to Niang. Cross. He's covered by Grant. The rebound by Marjanovic. Pass to McCray. Over Valentine. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who plays so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Out of class, used to stare at the clock. Before all this rap, I was and doing. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up at Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping this. Had to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside, he be. You ain't heard about us? Well, you need to go watch the news. Know we be dropping. Got the. Cause they think I'm the one who been banning them. I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some harder. I be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm this cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads, be rapping this off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery, still wanna just to see if go like hard with rocks, we blast off. Tried to throw us some, but we made them fumble like, no, you ain't getting that pass off. Been a block, now I'm taking my mask off. Like we racing speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be a you want your you like front. Another day, a new chain or